Hello and welcome to ZTN Sports Daily on a Wednesday. This is where you get the latest stories from the world of sport, and we have plenty coming your way. Today on the show, after signing a new contract with the Cherries, will Jordan Zemura return to the Premier League next season? Zimbabwe is set to host the 2023 ICC Men's Cricket World Cup qualifier. We scour the internet for some weird and wacky sports stories. And Milwaukee Bucks star GIANNIS bumper signs a bumper deal. My name is Shamenja Swek and you're watching Sports Daily right here on ZTN. First up, we talk football. Bournemouth's great form in the championship could mean two Zimbabwean players in the Premier League next season. Jordan Zemura signed a new contract at the club, which will see him remain at Vitality Stadium until 2022. Last night, Bournemouth continued with their march, edging 10-man Wycombe 1-0 and moved to the top of the league. Although the Zimbabwean did not feature, he is aware he has a chance to join Aston Villa's marvellous Nakamba next season. Still with football, Dynamos have turned another page. If their marketing drive is anything to go by, the Zimbabwe football giants seem to be living to their reputation. Now, as the biggest football club in the country, goalkeeper Munyara Zidia believes that the ongoing outreach to supporters could leave them stronger as a brand.
It's a big thing that we have done, and it also boosts our fan base, knowing that Dynamos is doing this for their fans. It also gives us time to like look where we're coming from and give back to our communities. I think it's a good gesture, and I think like what the club and then the sponsors have pledged to do. They've pledged to support and give back to the communities. So we're still going on with these outreach programs.
Now we move on to netball. Felicitas Kwangwa warmed up for official Surrey debut in a friendly match yesterday. Kwangwa was a starter when her Surrey Storm team played Mavericks in a preseason friendly. Surrey Storm begin their 2021 official preseason preparations this weekend. The Vitality Super League team will be part of the netball's Rise Again festival in Manchester. This will be Kwangwa's first competitive match for her new team. Now, as we take a look at cricket, Logan Cup matches continue after a rain-affected day one yesterday. Rocks are taking on Tuskers at Harare Sports Club, and the latest score at T, Rocks are on 156 for 4. Eagles are playing Rhinos at Old Hararians. The Harare team is batting and are on 46 for 1. Only 12 overs were played at Old Hararians due to rain. More overs were, however, played at Harare Sports Club in a first day dominated by Rocks in their first match since 2014. Still with cricket, Sikandar Raza is back at Rocks and he is playing against his former team Tuskers. Is that why he is clad in both teams' kits? We get a report on that. Moving on to basketball, Milwaukee Bucks star GIANNIS Antetokounmpo has signed a contract extension worth a reported $228.2 million, the richest in NBA history. The two-time most valuable player has agreed a 5-year deal. His agent confirmed the details of the contract to ESPN, with the total value beating the mark of $228 million set by Houston Rockets guard James Harden in 2017. "This is my home, this is my city," said GIANNIS on social media. "I am blessed to be able to be a part of the Milwaukee Bucks for the next 5 years. Let's make these years count." The show goes on. Let's get it. Greek forward GIANNIS, who was drafted 15th overall by the Bucks in 2013, would have been eligible for free agency after the 2020-21 season if he had not signed. Moving on to motorsports, Renault Sports President Jerome Stoll will leave his position at the end of December. Stoll was a key figure in the French car giant's decision to return to Formula One as a factory team in 2016. He had intended to retire at the end of 2018, but was asked to stay when his replacement, Thierry Koskas, left Renault before taking up the position. Renault have said there is no replacement as yet and did not specify whether the role would be filled. Now, when we come back, we'll be giving you the trending and exciting sports stories from the internet.
Patrick and I would just like to say, keep strong, stay safe. I know it's been a really tough time during lockdown. Some of your parents probably have, gone out of work. You guys haven't been going to school. It's probably been really tough on you mentally and physically. Patrick and I have some suggestions on how we've been getting through. So obviously with our rowing, we've been exercising a lot, and that gives us, confidence in ourselves when we've done something during the day. You're not really allowed to go outside and interact with people. We've also been FaceTiming our friends, which is,
just keeping social basically.
It's been keeping us sane in that sense. Stay fit. Try and message your friends, FaceTime them. Also try new things. Like Patrick and I have been learning how to cook, which has been a new experience for us.
Not the best at first.
Just overall, stay safe, keep well.
You're watching Sports Daily here on ZTN. Now, to start off our weird and wacky sports stories, footballers are and will always be dramatic. Drama, drama, drama. They just act like 5-year-olds. Now here's the difference between driving and failure.
I don't want to.
Despite the failure, that just looks like a crocodile-infested river to me. Now, Mexico and Spain are countries known for bullfights like these ones. The bigger bull felt that all the way to the spine. Now, sometimes when the boys want to play by themselves, they just want to be themselves.
We're in training mode again, folks. Might as well take a seat, ladies, because this could go for a while.
The boys are just so selfish sometimes. They ended up giving up. I think I'll just do the same thing. Remember, you can find us on our various social media handles at ZTN News on Twitter as well as at ZTN Sport. You can also catch us on our Facebook page, which is Zimpapers TV Network, on YouTube ZTN, and our website, which is www.ztn.co.zw.
Darling, oh, thank you.
You're watching Sports Daily right here on ZTN. Now, take a look at cricket once again. Zimbabwe is set to host the 2023 ICC Men's Cricket World Cup qualifier. The competition is scheduled between 8 June and 9 July in 2023. Now, cross over to our newsroom for more on the story from our correspondent, Brighton Jawi.
No, thank you, Shumen. Yes, Zimbabwe has been confirmed as the host for the 2023 ICC World Cup qualifier. It's a good thing for Zimbabwe considering they were once suspended by CC in 2019 for what was deemed as government interference by the SRC. So it shows ICC has got confidence in Zimbabwe, and most probably they were also impressed by how Zimbabwe hosted the previous qualifiers in 2018. And for Zimbabwe also, it's an opportunity to redeem themselves after the previous qualifiers, where they were probably, it was a heartbreaking loss against UAE, that famous defeat that saw them failing to qualify for the World Cup for the first time since they became full members. So playing at warm conditions, well, it's an opportunity to redeem themselves. And for the cricket-loving nation of Zimbabwe, hopefully things will be normal, that fans will be breaking the stadiums in 2023. We also get an opportunity to watch cricket. Because ICC now have a 10-team World Cup, which was usually criticized, but that's what they've stuck with, and that's the new thing. You have to qualify for World Cup. So the two finalists from the qualifiers to be hosted in Zimbabwe will join the other 8 teams to make the 10-team World Cup to be hosted in India in 2023. So I had an interview with Amito Masakada, Zimbabwe cricket, a lot of cricket, saying they're already planning for the future. So you see, when you look at the Logan Cup, the 2 games that have been played, you see there's been deliberate inclusion of younger players. For example, Mountaineers, the former under-19 player, Dion Myers, and if you go to Eagles, you find Gareth Chirau, Tadiwa Nyangani, Roxy, some youngsters as well from under-19. So it's what cricket have got a plan to make sure they don't lose their talent, because usually from under-19, there's a lot of players that are lost to the UK, others they drop from cricket. But because they've got a plan for the future, including these qualifiers, they make sure they keep their talent. So it's just good to see for Zimbabwe. And planning should start now. Infrastructure-wise, we're working to develop what is already there. The main 2 grounds are the Sports Club and Queens in Blawayo, Oxley, and there's also other areas, Takashinga, which were also used during the qualifiers. Takashinga is sort of improved when they hosted the qualifiers. The nets there have been vected, and the fields have been improved, especially the outfield, which was usually a bad one for club cricket, but now it can host first-class cricket. So hosting these qualifiers comes with so many benefits for Zimbabwe. What is important is to host them well, create a good image, and for the team to perform.
Thank you very much. That was our reporter Brighton Jawi giving us an update on that story. And that's all we had for today. Is that here? Sport Daily is back again tomorrow with another rundown of what's happening in the sporting world. I'm Shamin Swega. Thank you for watching.